Danny, what were some of the keys for you guys tonight on the defensive side of the ball?
Yeah, I mean, I think against Milwaukee it was some good, some bad, and we kind of just Coach reiterated the idea of just playing together, playing hard, and doing the little things. And I think we did that. And 103 against a good team. Can't ask for much more. And obviously, there's still stuff to do better, but it's a great step in the right direction. Just happy we got the win.
Jordy said, no, you didn't play in the third quarter. You came out in the fourth quarter, played a straight 12 minutes. He gave you all the credit in the world for that. And you told Megan at the last road game, you always have to stay ready. So is that just the attitude and the mentality you have?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the mindset you have to have, especially as a rookie in my shoes. And obviously, I had a pretty good game against Milwaukee, and then coming into tonight, Mike's healthy again, so you don't really know what it's going to look like. And they always say just be ready for when your name's called. And I sat the whole third quarter, and then Coach told me I was going to go in at the start of the fourth, and kind of just you look at that as an opportunity, and he's big on opportunities, and just being ready and kind of doing what I can to help the team win.
How did the dunk feel over Miles?
Felt great. Against Milwaukee, there was another opportunity for that, and I laid the ball up, and before the game I said I was going to try to catch a body or try to dunk on somebody, and I was kind of saying that as a joke, but kind of just looking at that as an opportunity, and just kind of trying to attack the rim, and I did it, and reaped the rewards.
Obviously, that lineup you played with in the fourth kind of got to showcase the skills that you have, right? You're out there with a lot of guys that are basically your size, plus Yegor. What did that kind of feel like playing with that five, and why do you think it was so effective for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, I think the lineup, correct me if I was wrong, was Yegor, Mike, Noah, myself, and Clax. And I mean, obviously, the thing that kind of steps off the page is defensively, and just kind of proving that you can guard your yard. And I take that as a kind of look at that as something that I just want to prove to myself, to the coaches, to teammates, to anybody. It's just my defense, and obviously still work in progress. But then offensively, I think it's just a different look. Obviously, Mike is unbelievably talented, and then you have a bunch of athletes. So just trying to do the little things and fill that role. And I'm not calling myself an athlete by any means. I was calling the other guys athletes. So I want to clear that up. But yeah, I mean, it was a fun lineup, and we were able to come away with the win, and coach just kind of ran with it.
I mean, Danny, you've looked pretty athletic over the last 72 hours,
I know. I've had 2 dunks. It's more than I had in a while.
Danny, what are your thoughts on the team's ability to turn defense into offense tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of the story of the game. I don't really know how to read this stat sheet. It's different, but in terms of fast break points, I don't really know what the number is. But when you let up 103 points, you're going to get more opportunities on offense and more transition opportunities, especially. We won the rebounding battle, and trying to limit their offensive rebound 7. That's great. So kind of just pushing, and then again, you have a lot of athleticism, a lot of size, and just trying to get the ball out and push.
Does it feel any different when you're playing, I guess, the nominal 5 with Long Island, and you come up here and you're often playing next to a big, or does that not really factor into how you feel on the court?
Again, I think it's just kind of feel. Throughout the last few months, I mean, I've obviously just filled a bunch of different roles and positions, and in Long Island I was the 5 and the 4 sometimes, and here I'm going to do whatever the coach asked me to do. And at Michigan, I played predominantly at the 4 and even at the 3 sometimes. And again, it's just all how can I guard defensively and with the guys around me, and just got to keep proving that. And then I think offensively was just kind of when you have NBA spacing, you have a bunch of guys in the court who are really good shooters. Just makes everything so much easier. So credit to those guys.
You're obviously waiting for this opportunity for a month or so, leading up to it, and you finally get it. You've looked really comfortable, especially in these last 2 games. Just what was your mindset going into, getting this opportunity? And Jordy's been pretty clear that nothing's earned, so you're going to have to produce to continue to get these minutes. Yeah,
I mean, obviously coming into the NBA, you don't really know exactly the fine details as to what you're getting yourself into. And I mean, I look back on the first month, and kind of you're not getting any opportunity, and you're sitting on the bench, and you just have that itch to play. And I think going down to Long Island, when the coaching staff in front office told me that, just how you look at it is what you're going to get out of it. And it's what I said from day one. And credit to a lot of the guys who have kind of passed that mindset on to me. And again, I kind of went down there with a great mindset and kind of looked at it as an opportunity to just work on my game, get NBA reps, because you're playing against NBA guys. And obviously there's some NBA, some non, but it's still the same basketball. And again, it's just being ready for your opportunity and trying to just do the little things. And I think these last two and a half, 3 games, I've kind of just done what I could. And again, just kind of putting these past me and then just continuing to get better and know that I just got to keep working to kind of get what I want.
Danny, you haven't, when you started the fourth quarter, you haven't had yet a field goal inside this arena in the Barclays Center. You ended the fourth quarter, the way it seemed, at least from the stands, like a fan favorite. Did you feel the same on the court?
There was definitely a moment. I don't remember how much time was left. I was under Charlotte's basket, inbounding the ball, and just kind of that energy. And obviously from the bench it's different, but kind of being in the moment and playing in it. And shout out to our fans. We have an unbelievable fan base who are really, really great fans and supportive of our team. And it was definitely a cool moment just kind of hearing how loud the stadium gets. And I don't know what the attendance was tonight, but it was a really cool opportunity, a cool environment. And just kudos to my teammates kind of for playing one heck of a game and getting this one.
Danny, the energy you're talking about with the fans carried over into the locker room. We heard it in here. I mean, it was palpable. So what was that like, getting the first home win and celebrating with your teammates?
So I've actually never been a part of an NBA locker room after a win, so that was my first one. So I've been in the G League for the last 3 wins. And I've been in the locker room for a few losses, and obviously losing sucks. There's no worse feeling in the world, especially as a competitor. And getting a win, it's an unbelievable feeling. You get to celebrate it for a little bit, and then you're right on to the next game. And we got Chicago coming up in, I don't know, 24, 48 hours. And got to celebrate it right now and then kind of turn the page as we leave here. And again, shout out to my teammates, coaching staff. It was a great win. Thanks guys.